Professor Pat Pearson, a PhD candidate, and today our focus is on strategies to revitalize our classroom in terms of student engagement. If you're an educator interested in increasing student engagement in your classroom for better educational outcomes, you have come to the right place.
Christ-centered educators with a sacred trust, we will explore 3 indispensable engagement strategies that cultivates quality learning outcomes. 1. Instructor mindfulness, higher-order question, and finally, self-directed learning strategies.
Now, educators, you hold the key to unlock students' interest, pathways to learning, and cognitive depth. And engagement is the key element in performance outcomes. In the next few minutes, let us look at 3 sample lessons.
Mindfulness is our first objective. Instructors should be aware of and curb personal biases. Student engagement improves in a safe, welcoming, culturally sensitive classroom community. Instructor mindfulness requires teachers to show individualized interests, allow equal opportunity for creativity, freedom of expression, and value for individual contribution, promote cultural inclusion, and use differentiation in learning strategies to meet individualized learning needs, while integrity be caring, blend fun and humor in classroom activities. On the campfire discussion about the environment, ask students to research and create a presentation about ways people can care for their environment. Differentiation allows students to write an essay, create a video, or draw a diagram. Then gather students in a circle around a pretend campfire to share their ideas. Give praise and model appreciation for each student's contribution. Now let's test their knowledge. 6th grade students will research the life cycle of monarch butterflies. Describe the 4 cycle stages and explain the migration in a 2-page written report. Which of the following is a valid example of differentiation? You are correct. Option C. The differentiation allows students to choose research methods which suits individual learning preferences. Objective 2. Encouraging higher order thinking. Teachers can improve engagement by creating opportunities for students to participate in higher order thinking activities such as applying, analyzing, and evaluating learning materials. Teachers' intervention may include coaching students to elaborate on ideas during whole group sessions, providing opportunities for student-led discussions through small groups and online discussion boards, prompting students to analyze learning materials for themes, deeper meanings, and applications to their personal lives. Examine a sample lesson that incorporates higher order questions. Teachers can choose a literary short story or poem appropriate to students' grade level, then read it as a class. Next, solicit individual students' responses to questions about themes, character, and personal applications. For theme, ask what is the story about. Our students explore character by asking what sorts of experience may have led this character to the point of view. For personal application, ask students to write a short paragraph about how they have experienced something similar. This type of questioning stimulates critical thinking and improves engagement. 6th grade students are engaging in a world history lesson about ancient Mesopotamia. What type of questions could help to elicit higher order responses? So now select all that applies. Then you are right. Notice that options B, D, and F ask students to use higher order thinking in analyzing, evaluating, and orderly develop responses. Now, objective 3, authentic student-led project-based learning can significantly increase student engagement, academic performance, and student-teacher relationship. Its primary benefits accommodate self-directed learning for students and promotes engagement, feelings of accomplishment, and self-actualization. It builds interdisciplinary skills and organically develop higher-order questions. And finally, helps students learn lessons beyond traditional academic curriculum such as critical thinking, time management, and professionalism. Now let's apply the PBL through a community improvement project plan. Students will research the plan on project to improve their community by creating an audio-visual presentation, a physical model, a web page, or an infographic that answers the following question. The identified community problem to be solved. The necessary steps to implement for this solution. The resources required to solve this problem. required students to choose a problem that existed in their community as a basis of their research. In what ways does this aspect of the project-based learning lesson specifically benefit the student? Choose the best answer. And you are right. Allowing students to choose a problem they will research.
One final variable to consider as you design lessons is the left and the right brain acuity of your students. Engagement of right brain dominant learners may benefit from the heart's manipulatives. I hope this time we have spent together has been profitable, and thank you for engaging in this journey with me.